Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel, where today I'm over at good old BK to check out their first new promo for 2023, and this one's actually got a little international flair going for it. That's right, get ready for it. It's the International Original Chicken Sandwiches, and we've got 3 varieties to get into them. We're going to be starting off with the Italian variant, and as you can see, guys, we've got a nice little saucy, cheesy situation to get into with this one. Let's break it on down for you real fast. Yes, sir, the classic original chicken sandwich with that long specialty bun. Guys, it's unmistakable and definitely BK. Let's pop it and take a look underneath, and you're going to notice right away plenty of marinara sauce on this one. As we pan on down, we've got 2 slices of mozzarella cheese, and that's all on top of their original chicken sandwich patty. As you can see, that elongated form piece of chicken definitely stands out, and it fills out this bun pretty nicely, guys. Looking pretty good. Underneath it, looks like we've got more of that marinara sauce, of course. It's going to keep it all together, I'm thinking. But guys, a very lovely situation with this one. And of course, it's working off of a chicken sandwich that's been on the BK menu since 1979. A lovely situation just for that. So there you go. Let's get into this one. It's the Italian Original Chicken Sandwich here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Yes, sir. Pretty nice presentation on this one, and considering we've got 3 varieties that you're going to see here on the channel in the not-too-distant future, I thought I'd start off with something that's kind of reminding me of the Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich that's on the menu right now. So they're kind of using a lot of the ingredients from that. Scratch that, all of the ingredients from it. It's just marinara sauce and cheese. But guys, again, with the combination of everything on here, and of course with that classic version of their chicken over here, how bad could this really be, right? Let's give this a shot. It's one of the all-new International Original Chicken Sandwiches here at BK, the Italian variant. Let's peep this out. It's tasty, unfamiliar. Right off the break, it's a little bit thinner than the regular Royal Crispy Chicken over here at BK, which is a little thinner in general compared to the Chiking from back in the day, but you're going to get that familiar saltiness of this chicken patty, and of course with the nice tang that I'm getting from the marinara sauce, and that cheese action, which is actually coming through nicely. It's a very nice combination on top of that nice soft bun, the specialty bun, a classic over here. Pretty nice on this one. Let's go for a few more bites on it. Pretty tasty. You know, I've always been a fan of the chicken parm sandwiches over here at BK whenever they come out with them, no matter what version of the chicken that it is. It's generally a pretty tasty situation because of the marinara sauce and the mozzarella cheese. It's a very simple build, but when you're putting it on an iconic classic as this one, introduced back in 1979, it's a pretty nice situation, guys. And again, it's elongated and super fun to eat. I gotta say, this is pretty fun right now. And like I said, with the introduction of the original chicken sandwich from way back in 1979, I mean, guys, I was 6 years old when that came out, which is pretty crazy to think about. It's nice to see that it's still around, and naturally with the addition of the mozzarella cheese and the marinara sauce, quote-unquote the Italian variant for the international flair with this one, it's actually pretty tasty and a nice little companion to the Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich over here anyway. So let's go for another couple of quick bites on this one. It's exactly like I expected it to be, just a longer version with obviously the form piece of chicken, and again, that classic bun, guys. This is just really cool right now. Let's go for another couple of bites on it. You know, as I'm a few bites in, I'm noticing that the sauce itself is holding its own with this bun. It's soaking in pretty nicely, and there's nothing really slipping and sliding. And you kind of worry about stuff like that whenever you have sauce on the top and the bottom. So a nice situation with that. I got to keep showing it to you. It's holding everything in pretty good. The coating is actually pretty nice on the outside of the chicken. I'd probably venture to say it's about 80% meat, maybe 20% coating, considering how thin it is. But guys, it's holding its own, and that mozzarella cheese is still shining through. Super flavorful with that. You can really taste it. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's go for one more bite on this one because I think I've gotten pretty much everything I can out of it. It's pretty much what I expected it to be. So we'll go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. Hang on one second. Let's go for another bite. Well, this really is the super chicken nugget of chicken sandwiches that are out there, guys. You really don't see anything like this from the other guys, and for obvious reasons. This is really the iconic classic. BK has been doing it for so long, and I gotta say, with this variation with the marinara sauce and the mozzarella cheese, it's a nice little variation on what's already available with that Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. The Italian variant goes very nicely with this one. It's a pretty nice companion overall. Not bad on this. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the Italian Original Chicken Sandwich, part of the trio of International Original Chicken Sandwiches here at BK, a pretty decent 7.5 out of 10. Guys, it's exactly like I expected it to be, the super chicken nugget of chicken sandwiches out there for fast food, with some marinara sauce and some mozzarella cheese. just like on the Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken. A decent situation overall in terms of flavor. You know exactly what to expect with it, just the right amount of saltiness, and overall, not bad considering the size of it as well. Super fun to eat too. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the look of this particular one. I mean, did you kind of expect something like this from BK, considering they do have the Italian BK Royal Crispy Chicken out now? And actually, out of the 3 available of these international variants, which are you personally looking forward to the most? Drop those comments down below, and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.